Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO. We are playing the multi-floor international airport in the Alpha 32 build on the experimental branch, and things are going along nicely. We are actually making some money. Excuse me. We've got our top floor up and running over here, and we can about get some of the new extra stands in here shortly. But yeah, now for the first time we have the ability to get these guys under the building, which I pretty much like. This is an awesome use of this space, so I am loving that. What I thought I'd do is I'd probably need to, let's just upgrade some of these things so it just looks a little bit better. Some asphalt upgrades over here. What's the cost of that? That's really not that expensive, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I can keep those on asphalt and we'll see about the rest. Okay, we are, money is rolling in, so we need to see what is next for us. We probably need to pick up most of our staff, strategy and CIO. So let's grab those two. Staff, let's add some applicants, executive, strategy and CIO. So CIO, she is pretty decent, but she's expensive. He is pretty good also and much less expensive, so I'll go with Nico. And then strategy director 192. Yeah, that's what we've got. So it's not a big difference, and she's got pretty good skills over here. So let's get Tamar over here. So there we go, we've got these people here. Where is this person unable to leave the secure zone? Incident is sorted out. So the airport is getting pretty busy. We need to start looking at a baggage handling system. So I've got that in place. Let's quickly go and see under the economy tab what kind of procurement we can do now that we've got all of them. So baggage handling is one thing we need to pick up. That is pricey though. Shops is another thing we can grab, and that can actually get us a little bit of cash. So what I think firstly is let's quickly unlock the shops upgrade. What else do we have? Nothing else really. Shops and then the food franchises, so we'll look into that. Baggage handling is something we're going to get, but we're only going to grab it once we have the cash available. What I was wondering is whether we can actually upgrade some of this taxiway to do that. Oh yeah. So I'm kind of keen for us to do kind of something like that up to there. So we'll get a little bit of that going on. Oops. I'll get these upgraded as well to a little bit of asphalt over here. We just want this stuff to look a little bit more like a proper airport now that we are generating a bit of income. Nice. Okay, so that was not too pricey, but yeah, this area is starting to look pretty decent now. Okay, good stuff. So how is our procurement going on over here? Are we getting some shops ready? Almost done. Where shall we add the shops though? We are slowly running out of space. So it is probably going to become a little bit more difficult for us. I'm kind of tempted to put a little shop in here. That might actually work quite well. So what we'll do is, as soon as we can, we'll just create a shop in this little corner over here. We could do something similar out here, maybe something over here. Yeah, those two shops could do well. Okay, let's quickly have a look what's going on with our flight scheduling. So today is full, tomorrow is plenty of room. So let's quickly see. Do we have big planes that we can slot in? Not tomorrow, not there. If we kind of do something like that, there another big one we can squeeze in there. Yeah, something like so should be okay. We can probably start looking at getting that a bit more. Something like that maybe. Don't want to overdo it. Ooh, that's just going to squeeze in there. Lots of penguin flights coming in over here. Fly penguin, guys. Fly penguin. Do a little something like that. It's probably a little bit of a bigger gap than what we necessarily have to take there. It's a bit too close for comfort, so that's not going to fit in. But we should be able to squeeze in a fair bit of this. That's a big one. Something like that, maybe. Big ones. Get this one over here. And we'll squeeze that one. Something like that. Yeah, it's not a perfect schedule, but it's kind of helpful. So nothing's going to squeeze in over there. We'll get something there. Let's see what's the earliest we can get here. That's something which should be fine. Okay, then some Havana flights. Get one of them in here, and now there's not enough room there actually, so let's move it to kind of right in the middle. But it's 3 of them, so yeah, that's probably what I should do is reschedule that and get it nice and close over here somewhere like that. Okay, then let's get some maples. We'll squeeze a few of them in here. Like so, and what else can we grab? Something like that, maybe. Nice. There we go. So tomorrow is pretty much set. We kind of missed out a little bit on a few things. So now, then Tuesday, now we can start slotting in some big flights. Nice, so that one's in there. Can we, yeah, let's definitely slot in some of this stuff. Good stuff over there and over there. One more in there and one more in there. We're actually doing a pretty decent job at getting everything scheduled. Havana is going to give me one more big one over here somewhere. Nice. Like that. Only big ones over there. And then Stripe Air. Have a few more of them. Over here we'll just slot a few in. Perfect. Like so. Those are big ones. Ooh, we can squeeze one in there. Nice. So that's pretty much it. So we'll have to keep an eye to keep doing some stuff. Okay, have we finished the procurement over here? I believe we should have. Yes, we have indeed. Okay, so now that we have shops available, let's actually indicate a little bit of a shop over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of get rid of some of that. If I go... Anyway, wow, you are noisy. There's a lot of noise going on. Let me just see. I don't necessarily know how this is supposed to be rotated. So if we say do a little something like that, for instance, a shop counter over there, and then we are going to need some shelves. So let's just do some medium shelves over here. Okay, and maybe another one like that. Something like that, right? And then I just wanted to get rid of this zone that we've got over here. There's some kind of a staff zone over here. I just want to kind of get away from. Okay, perfect. So yeah, let's get that built. Should have a few staff members that can do that for us. Oh, we also wanted to get a bit of a... Upstairs, we wanted to get a bit of a bathroom going. Where exactly will we do that? We will have, let's quickly see if we grab our next stand. So let's go with this one. If we go, oh, hang on, I messed that up a little. So I actually have to see if that'll work. So, but what I will do is we can get a little bit of room for a bathroom up here. So what I'll do is I will actually slot in a bit of a bathroom. So if we go, I'm kind of tempted to go with like the 5 wide bathrooms. If we do a little something like that and like that, that is pretty decent bathroom size. We'll get ourselves some doors over here. Right there, we'll get bathrooms in place here. Thank you. Something like that and something like that. And then we can start adding all the little pieces. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then maybe a little something like a sink there, a sink there, sink there and there. Okay. And similarly, we'll do bathroom on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. And then we'll do some urinals on the other side. And we'll get some sinks in place. Like so. Excellent. So this is going to be the female restroom. We'll open that up for business. And this will be the male restroom. And we will... cannot open that yet. Should be able to open it soon. And that's open for business as well. So excellent. Now all we need to do is sort out our flooring over there at some point, which is something I'll do. Let's go downstairs and have a look at the store. Okay, let's sign a contract for this. The Kwik Shop I think is pretty decent. So let's just grab the Kwik Shop, sign it and see how that works. Hopefully we can make a fair bit of money from that. Over there, tucked away in the corner. And people can get their stuff. Yes, so what I need to do is investigate whether I can actually get a stand in here instead. Everything is pretty busy. Oh, now build a. Oh, next up is the international airport. Is the baggage stuff. So we will be getting to the baggage stuff. But what I want to see is if I can actually expand the way I intended to. Kind of all of a sudden I'm a little worried that with all of these guys standing around over here, we won't actually be able to do that. What's going on with our stores here? Are we seeing an income from the stores is the question. There's a few people actually doing their shopping. I think we're doing a pretty decent job here. Nice. Never overdo it with the shops, I feel. I feel that's kind of what we need, the lesson that we're learning over here. Yeah, so I need to... We're making a decent amount of money. So what I'm kind of tempted to do is run out. Ooh, so we'll have to start it from this side, which means all of them will be kind of issues. Okay, let's pause the game. Unfortunately, so if we say something like that, is that going to be sufficient? No, it's not going to be sufficient. We're going to need to go even wider than that. That should be about right. And then if I grab this guy, wow, I need to 2 more spots there. I wonder how this is going to work. I should have built this first. We're still driving on it. Okay, that's okay. I don't mind all of that stuff. Perfect, Jeff. There we go. Now let's get the stand in there. Ho. Build it and build it quickly, guys. I hope that can work. Man, if that works, I just need you to build it very, very quickly. Are these guys actually driving somewhere? No, they're going back because they can't have access. So guys, get this built ASAP. Very, very quickly. Very quickly. Come on. Ooh. They're going to do the deboard thing over there. Should be able to actually access that one. Whether you can turn around. Yeah, you can. Can't reach the designated job site. The service vehicle. That's interesting. Well, hopefully this will be built soon and we'll sort that out. So now, I hope all of this is fine. Let's quickly make sure to build our jetway and get rid of those pieces. Excellent. It works a treat. It works a treat. Okay, perfect. So it wasn't too problematic for us. Too problematic. Okay, perfect. Nice. I like it. So now if we go upstairs, oh man, that is awesome. and the buses are doing their thing. I like it. It's a little quirky, but it's okay. I like it. I like it. We're getting there. We're getting there. The shop is, I believe, doing okay. We'll keep an eye on that. Yeah. So no. Okay. Let's see about. I'm actually tempted to get rid of these stands and just run a new one up here. I am tempted. I am very tempted. Is it a good thing though? Close it. Yeah, let's get rid of it. We're not using any of this, so let's close it, and we'll close it. Okay, so we've got some planes coming in here, it seems. Well, you can start demolishing the ones that you can demolish. I might again do more of the other kind of stands. We're doing a pretty decent job. Let's quickly go back to our scheduling and see what's going on. The day is going along pretty nicely. We need to slot in a few more pieces in the morning over here. We'll pick up a few. We don't want to fill it too much. That's kind of the view that I have. If you fill it too much, it's gonna be too much. If we fill it too much, it's gonna be too much. That is wise words. Okay. I want to leave good gaps in there so that we don't kind of overdo it and could put too much pressure on all of our systems. Let's see about slotting a little something in there. That's pretty good. This remote stand still has a fair bit of room, so we can pick up something over there. It's a few from Stripe Air. Yeah, we'll start off the day. Actually, that one can go a little something like that, actually. This is the one. No. Really? No, that can't be. We'll just get it in there. Yeah, there we go. So the next day is also looking pretty decent. A few more gaps available. The other thing we need to start looking at is something like the icing and all of the likes. Can we now start closing this? Thank you. Can we start closing that one? No, there's still some people there. Can I get... Ooh, I can't... Well, let's get rid of this. Now the question in my mind is, if I do that, is that messing stuff up? And get that demolished, please. Thank you so much. I believe this one is now okay, and we can get that demolished. Yes. I'm gonna demolish all of this anyway. I just need to make sure that we are able to get this plane out. Oh no. Yeah, that wasn't smart. That wasn't smart. Not by any means. That means I'm going to quickly need to get another... Can we run it across there? No, we cannot. Let's just put this back. That was a bit of a bummer. Quickly build it, guys. This guy wants to leave, but he can't. So that's a bit of a problem again. This guy should be able to get out. We just need this built, guys. Come on. That was not the right thing to do. All of this seems to be working. People are getting through security in a good effort there. Come on. Build it. Where are my guys? Quicker, guys. Quicker. I'm probably going to get a penalty or something. Oh, actually, I am able to operate night flights. Go with the first piece. Come on. There we go. And one more. Yeah. You'll be done. Excellent. Now, get out of there. Perfect. There he goes. Nice. Okay, now, with that in mind, actually, what I need to do is build this a bit more appropriately. So what I'll do... we will be building that piece over there. Nice. So we're actually making use of some of that. So build that. Oh, and we will also build this piece, because we're not going to be able to sort that out, so that's fine. There will be a new path that runs up here though, so we'll have to remove that at some point. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's just a deeper parking lot, but that's awesome. I like it. There's a little bit of variability over here. This thing can extend. We can buy that at some point in the near future. Do we have this thing full? Not really. Need that other one to leave still. I need these to be built so that we can put the new lines in here. And then what I can also do is I can most certainly start procuring the food franchises. So let's get that one procured, and then I believe in the next one we're going to really get into the baggage handling system. I think now our airport is of such a critical mass that we can start and making, I believe, making money so that we can actually sort that out and kind of sustain a baggage handling system. Everything else seems to be operating well, not too much. We don't have too much in the line of queuing going on over here. Moving through pretty good. What's going on with this guy? Is he selling decent amounts? Yeah, I believe so. Are we making a fair bit of money? I think so as well. Actually, let's quickly have a look if we can see how much money we are making from franchises. Like 106 per hour, which is okay. Shop franchise sales cut, so the rent is better, but then yeah, so that's not too much actually, but it's something. It's at least a little bit. It probably covers something, someone's salary or something. Okay, let me have a look at the dashboard. So now a CIO required to display, but we have a CIO, right? Staff, executives, CIO. Thank you. You should be able to show us the stuff now, right? Or is that... Ooh. Maybe it needs to have one full day or something, which I'm not sure. It probably has one full day already. Okay, that's been built. So now what I'm keen on doing is getting our new inside line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yes, it's this one over here. Okay, and we'll do a little bit of that, and then we'll start getting rid of all. Ooh, actually, we'll put that one still in there all the way. Get rid of these, get rid of those, get rid of those. Okay, so now we can actually start by demolishing all of that and demolishing all of those. Okay, hopefully that. So now we only have the one, and we'll see. We might repurpose this area for some more smaller stands as well. I think that could also work. Oh, actually we paused the game for a bit. Okay, if we go upstairs, let's quickly get our flooring sorted out over here. Some nice bathroom tiles, please, in there and in there. Thank you very much. So there's a bathroom going on. That's sorted. Okay, food franchises are ready also. So let's quickly go down here and see. Do we want to grab one of those also? Maybe we'll get a food franchise out here instead. There's a few people sitting around here. You know what could also work is a food franchise right here in the corner. Actually, let's clog that back up. We'll get this staff zone piece and we'll remove that. We'll make sure we make this secure again, and now we'll get a food franchise. So food room. Hang on. Do we need a kitchen? Can't remember if it's a... Yeah, I think the kitchen is not... Okay, let's have a look. I think we should be okay. Okay, so let's get ourselves a bit of something like that, right? Okay, and now we'll grab ourselves, we need a bit of We'll just do a small counter. I can never understand how this thing needs to go. Something like that. So if we give ourselves a little bit of a register right there, okay, and then what we'll do is we'll grab one of these guys. Not sure which way. Cafe fridge. Is there anything else we need to grab there? Okay, we'll grab 2 of them and we can do another one of these at a later stage. And maybe, actually, maybe we should grab ourselves a couple more like that, and then we're gonna get ourselves some food counter. Is not what I'm after. Rather, I would like to go with some of these like little square tables over here, and we'll go with not the sofa. We'll just go with some of these seating arrangements, like so. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Please stop that. Go back here, get ourselves the other seating pieces. Okay, so with that in mind, is there something we can actually get a contract for? So the Crane's Burgers one actually does the trick, so let's sign that and we'll get some of that going on over there. Stock is on the route, so that should now work. So now we've got a food franchise going. Excellent, so we've got food and we've got shops, and let's close this please. Excellent, now let's get rid of that. Excellent. Now we can also get rid of the rest of this. To get our bigger stands to work. And yeah, that means we are now pretty much ready for for baggage handling. Whether we're going to use more remote stands, I don't know if it's an immediate requirement for us, but we'll keep an eye. All of these are still kind of doing their thing over here. I don't know whether we still use the stair trucks now that we've got that. We can actually open this up. So this is C1, this needs to be C2. Perfect, let's go upstairs briefly and we'll get ourselves our little desks and stuff going on here. Yeah, so we'll sort ourselves a little desk over there, like so, and we'll get ourselves some seating. Probably a little something like that in terms of seating, maybe a little more. Yeah, that's okay, that's decent. We could probably get a little shop or something going on in here as well at some point. But yeah, it's starting to look good. Bathrooms are doing their thing. The the cafe or something is open over here, so hopefully that is going to do a decent amount of food. Rent and revenue, oh, that is starting to pour up quite nicely. I like it. So yes, we are seeing money flowing in, even though we're spending it pretty quickly. It's not really dropping. So yes, I think we've got ourselves to a bit of a cash flow positive situation, and now we can really start expanding. And yes, one of the first things I would like us to do is get that baggage handling up and running. It's going to be pricey, but that's what we're going to go for in the next episode. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've liked it, hit that like button, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.